Hello, agents. Hello, everyone. Well, today is November 7th, 2022, and lottery fever's crazy all over the country. So I thought I'd take a look at why people select the lump sum over the monthly income. So let's jump into that, do some math here, right? And look at what is the difference and why people would take it. So let's take a look. So this is the California website. I'm in California. This is what it looks like, the California Lottery website. And it markets it, right? 1.9 billion is the current jackpot here. And the cash value, if you decide to take the cash value, is 929 million, right? So why do people do that? Well, to receive the prize in annual installments, it's 30 graduated payments. And what does that graduated payments mean? What does it look like? So on a $1.9 billion, it might look something like this. The first year you get about 28 million. So you just went from 929 to 28. So when people hear that immediately, I think just common sense or people's personal preference is going to be to take the lump sum, right? And then on the last year, you might get about 100 million, but you're 30 years older, right? You know, who's want to wait that long? So that's why you look at it. But let's say you did come into a very large sum of money and you took a lump sum, but you still wanted the income guaranteed. Well, you know, using an immediate annuity, and we've done this, you can buy an annual income. So let's look at someone buying a $250,000 annual income, which is a nice income, right? That's $20,883 every month. And this is a 30-year guarantee payment. This is not a life-based payment. This is going to pay 360 payments. It's kind of the same as the lottery would pay out 30 years in this case. So how much does that cost using like super top quality companies? So it would cost, you know, and we got to divide it up between companies because most of them have a max from about 2 million, 1 to 2.5 million maximum. So if we did this on the 30-year period, it would cost about $3,804,000, and there should be a dollar sign there, sorry, to get $20,000 a month, and your guaranteed total return from the day you buy it is $7,500,000. So you instantly turn 3.8 into 7.5, and it's guaranteed. Something happens, the beneficiaries are going to get it, and their beneficiaries, it's going to pay for 30 years. So that's an option there if you have a lump sum. And of course, if you want to do more than 250, you just keep adding up, and the prices go up as you add companies because the pricing is going to change. But let's look at 25 years. It's 3.5 million here, and it guarantees 6.2. And the final would be a 20-year, and you see it's 3,000,001 to guarantee 5 million. So as you see, it gets more expensive the shorter time because you have less deferral and less growth, right? And now, what else is special about using an immediate annuity? Well, we know on these things that they're a lump sum and it's non-qualified money. So on let's pull these up. So on the 30-year, just taking company B here, would be 52% of that $10,000 would be tax excluded for the 30 years. 57 on this and 63. So the higher the exclusion, the worse the deal. You're earning less interest. The exclusion is saying that's principal coming back and not interest. The interest is earned, right? So let's dive into that a little bit deeper. Here is the 30-year. Oh, this is the 20-year. And as you can see, it's 63% excluded. So of your $125,000 annual payment, the non-taxable portion would be $79,000. So the after-tax, assuming here we're at a 40% tax bracket, and we have these options here. So you're on that whole, this is based on the 10,416. 6,000 of that 10,000 would be non-taxable, and 3,700 would be at your 40% tax bracket. And that would leave about $106,000 after-tax payment, assuming those figures are correct. So you can pause the screen and take a look at it. I just thought this was a fun exercise, and I don't know a lot of people know it exists. And also, these annuities will give certain guarantees and protections. So yeah, that's the 25-year here, and you can look down those numbers. It would be 6,000 would be non-taxable, 4,000. And then there's the 30-year. So anyway, that was just a fun exercise I do to understand, like, why people would take the lump sum, because obviously the 929 million, this sounds a lot better than 28 million, right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Just a fun little exercise on why people take the lump sum, and just so you know, you can use it and you don't have to take it all, and you can still dial yourself in a really nice income like 250,000, put yourself in the top earners in the country, and have a protected guaranteed income. No matter what happens to that other money, you don't have to worry about being the lottery winner or the lump sum person or the business seller who ran out of the money or went bankrupt, because you're always going to have this money coming in for that 30, 20, or 25 years. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that fun little exercise. Feel free to follow me on LinkedIn and YouTube for the most up-to-date information, and have a great week, and good luck to you all that are playing. Have a good one. Bye-bye.